We were super organized this morning. That's good. It's a good thing. Hold that thought, my friends. Oh, what's the date?
The 21st.
Good morning, Scott School. It is Wednesday, April 21st, and it is an early release day today. So, boys and girls, our dismissal time will be at 11:42. Teachers, parents have been communicated this information. So, if a student asks you what their after school plans are, check your email. Maybe you'll get an email or two, but my guess is students already know what their after school plans are. So boys and girls, have a great day ahead. Teachers, remember, we are not following a Wednesday schedule. We instead are following a Thursday AM schedule. Boys and girls, I also want to remind you of something really important. I know Professor Scott talked with you yesterday about being respectful, especially to adults in the building. What we're hearing is lots of awesomeness with respectful, responsible, safe behavior with your classroom teacher, but kind of need some friendly reminders about being respectful, especially to other adults. Really important because everybody here is here for you, and we need you to be your best every day. With that said, I also want to remind you, our bathrooms are really important to the functioning of our school. We need them to be clean. We need them to be accessible. So I want to make sure that you're using our restrooms in a fashion that is demonstrating respectful, responsible, safe behavior. So number one, being respectful is going into the restroom, using the restroom for whatever business you're in there for. If you need to use the restroom, use the restroom. If you're in there to wash your hands, wash your hands. Make sure you're being responsible. Number two, by washing those hands, throwing away your paper towel in the trash can, and being responsible by leaving the stalls unlocked so other students can use the restroom. There is nothing more gross that I can think about than someone having to crawl on the floor to get under a stall to unlock it. I know Mr. Josh, our custodian, will be grateful for your help with this because these two areas have been a concern. Boys and girls, I'm sharing this with you because I know you're all helpers and bucket fillers, but I am letting you know we are keeping a track of who is using the restroom with those sign-out sheets, and I will be doing some investigations, and I so would be sad and my bucket would be dipped if I had to call you down to talk with you about respectful, responsible, and safe use of our bathrooms. So keep being awesome, making good choices, and using that space appropriately. And now on to Mrs. Schwartz and Professor Scott.
Why, thank you, Camper Reha. I still like to think about our wonderful March's Reading Month. Keep up all that reading, my friends. I don't know if any of you noticed, Professor Scott was sending me a little message while Mrs. Reha was talking. And would you like to share something, Professor Scott? Yes, Mrs. Schwartz, I would. Boys and girls, I know that many of you heard my message yesterday and you made some great choices. Like Mrs. Reha said, we are seeing so much awesomeness. But I have to tell you, my bucket's a bit dipped when I hear that some of these other things are happening and we really, really believe in you and we want you to continue to bucket fill and make good choices because you are awesome Scott School students. We hope you have a wonderful half-day Wednesday. Now, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Scott School.